All right, friends, we read Brave Ballerina about Janet Collins, and now we are going to read Firebird, story by Misty Copeland about herself, and she's a prima ballerina now who trained and grew up in the San Pedro area, so fairly local girl, and this complements our other book, Brave Ballerina, and those who were of skin color other than white or Caucasian in the United States and were discriminated against for so very long. All right, we will now read Firebird. All right, friends, here we go with Firebird. Ballerina Misty Copeland shows a young girl how to dance like the Firebird. The space between you and me is longer than forever. You are the sky and clouds and air. Your feet are swift as sunlight, stretching across the skyline like the day-long sun over the horizon. Me, I'm gray as rain, heavy as nap time, low as a storm pressing on rooftops. I could never hope to leap the space between. Darling child, don't you know? You're just where I started. Let the sun shine on your face. Your beginnings just begun. Before the curtain rises, before the spotlight falls, before the fireworks of costumes, before it all. I was a dancer just like you, a dreaming shooting star of a girl with work and worlds ahead. There I am, sweating at the barre. I had 1,000 leaps and falls, switching worn-out slippers, swift as applause. Even birds must learn to fly. Like me, you'll grow steady in grace, spread an arabesque of wings, and climb. Each position, 1 through 5, stair steps to the sky. That's right. You will soar, become a swan, a beauty, a firebird for sure. Soon, with the same practice, you'll join me in this dancing dream. In a pas de deux, a music box for two, we will wrap our hearts, careful as ribbons, on point shoes. We'll make the night sky our starry curtain, the moon our silver spotlight, as we spin across the planets, pirouetting tightly as the curls on our heads. There she is, dressed as the beautiful Firebird. Spinning wishes for new little ones we can't yet imagine. Then they will look to you and wonder, lighter than air and swift as sunlight turning over the day, and say, the space between you and me is no longer than forever, and I will show them that forever is not so far away. This is from Misty Copeland herself. It says, "Dear reader, I was once a little girl searching for my voice. Quiet, scared, unique, yet alive and vibrant. I struggled, caught among 5 siblings, desperate to be noticed. I never felt that I fit in anywhere, not even at home, surrounded by my own family. My discovery of movement became my saving grace. When I was introduced to the ballet, it was like finding the missing piece to my puzzle. I danced my worries and fears away. The beauty of dance is being part of something that is all you, from creation to performance. You hold the power of your instrument. That instrument comes in all sizes, shapes, and colors. That instrument is your body, soul, and heart. That instrument is you and me. But when I opened up ballet books, I didn't see myself. I saw an image of what a ballerina should be, and she wasn't me, brown with tendrils sweeping her face. I needed to find me. This book is you and me. I want to expand the idea of beauty and art." Raven Wilkinson, African-American ballerina with the Ballet Russe de Monte Carlo, and other amazing women took my hand and led me. Now it is my turn to lead others. This book is bringing my existence and non-existence as a young girl to life, showing other boys and girls that they're not alone. They too can find their voice, their wings, their missing piece. My hopes are that people will feel empowered to be whatever they want to be, to feel that they have no limits, just endless dreams that are reachable. No matter what that dream is, you have the power to make it come true with hard work and dedication, despite what you look like or struggle with. I hope to pave a more definitive path than the one that was there for me, but was just a little too hidden. I want to bring many with me to trace and create an even more vivid road to acceptance of yourself and from others. Join me. Sincerely yours, Misty Copeland. There she is, dressed as the Firebird. Graphic of it. And it says Misty Copeland came to ballet late at the age of 13 and went on to make history by becoming a soloist at the American Ballet Theater only a few short years later. She is only the second African-American soloist in the American Ballet Theater's history and the first in more than 2 decades. Misty's most important part to date is the role of the Firebird. Her passion is giving back, especially by mentoring children. And the Firebird, of course, is a very famous ballet. And this is the book where she equates herself to helping someone to become their own Firebird.